What's up, guys? I'm Dan.
And I'm Danny.
Welcome back to another episode of Poor Michigan Beer, but it's not Michigan beer today, guys. It is going to be Bud Light Platinum Seltzers. That sounds dangerous. What do we know about these?
They're like 8%.
8%, so literally baseline right with the Bud Light Platinum line. But this time we have seltzer form of those, which is sounding amazing.
Yeah, it's like a six-pack, a mixed six-pack, so you get 2 of each flavor.
So we have blood orange, citrus, and wild berry. Anything else to add, or are we just going to break this down?
Let's go for it.
Don't keep the people waiting. What are we going for? Which one?
Citrus?
Citrus to start. Boom. So I don't know a thing about these. They were just released the last couple weeks, week or two, 2 weeks, something like that. And, well, this is pretty much a seltzer channel at this point, so I think we should just break it down and tell them.
Giving them what the people want.
Give them a little bit of something.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Oh, by the way, before we start, 170 calories, so you're going to have an increase of calories because of the extra alcohol. So baseline White Claw's 100 or 110 calories?
I think 100.
I can't remember. It's one of the two. This is 170 for the same kind of can. 15 milligrams sodium, 5 carbs, so there are carbs in this, and total sugars is 3, so there is a little bit of difference in this, actually. So,
and it is an added sugar, so.
So there we go. Cane sugar. Smell on citrus. What does that smell like?
Kind of like tangerine.
No, I don't know. It smells like again, I always say like Mountain Dew and like 7-Up or something like that.
It smells limey.
With some lime in between. Yeah, there's like lime.
Like a salted lime.
Yeah, salted lime, Mountain Dew.
It kind of, I can smell like alcohol though.
I don't know if I smell alcohol, but I mean, good carbonation. Let's just go to a cheers. Boom. This is the citrus. Oh, it is like a margarita lime. Sweet. Pretty sweet.
Too much alcohol.
I don't know.
No?
There's a deeper rooted like sugar flavor, but it actually finishes pretty dry. But there's a lot of like agave lime salt kind of like vibe that's it's kind of just an interesting flavor.
I almost get like a vodka tonic with a lime wedge in it. That's why I'm saying alcohol, because it tastes like vodka to me.
Well, you have to remember this is 8%. So will the people like this?
But you want the 8% to be hidden, so it's still like refreshing.
I think this is still pretty good. It's got a little bit of that artificial agave salty flavor to it, like, because this is like a margarita one to me. Maybe not my favorite, but we don't know yet. Let's break down the other two. And of course, you're going to get a little bit more of that. You might get more alcohol, especially as it warms up. It's 8% alcohol. That's a big amount of alcohol in a drink for seltzer.
But that's why, like, I mean, some people would want it. I'd rather have like the 5% because then you could like drink more of them over a period of time.
It's not true for everybody though. Some people might smash these 8%ers.
They want to get it done and over with.
Blood orange, I'm getting an orangey clementine. Not too sweet on this. This has a better smell to me than the last one.
I agree with that one.
I just get like an orange. I don't really get a blood orange. I don't get anything different.
Yeah.
It's just.
I mean, blood orange, I would assume it should be then like fairly tart. With the blood oranges are like kind of sour.
Well, what are you doing, Bud Light?
We'll
Cheers.
See.
Blood orange, platinum. A little bit of alcohol burn. There's an alcohol presence in this. So that's what it looks like it's going to be. Is the main downfall of this is that you can taste that it's a higher ABV. Yes, that's going to be tough to cover. Anybody who can cover 8%, that's unbelievable, because that's a high amount of alcohol in a seltzer or beer or anything. Well,
I think with seltzer too, because if you had like hazy New England, you could probably hide it with like the citrus and the all those other things. Where this is like, it's a seltzer. I mean, I don't know what else sugar, I guess you could hide it with, but
I don't love it at all. I don't hate it, but I'm teetering more towards disliking it than liking it. Yeah,
like if you're gonna compare it to like what seltzer you're gonna pick and drink, I'll take the lower ABV ones because I'd enjoy them more.
Ever so slight warming in my chest, by the way, as I took a big gulp and kind of got rid of my drink. A little bit of warming in the chest, letting you know that there is a fair amount of ABV in this. Interesting. Wild berry. Now, by the way, if you're looking for a good time, you're just trying to get trash out of your mind.
Drink a couple of these?
Yeah, you drink a couple of these, you'll be feeling some type of way, and there's no doubt about it. Wild berry. Artificial berry. A little bit of strawberry, a little bit of blueberry, blackberry.
Yeah. But definitely like an artificial berry.
It's an artificial berry, you know. I mean, these are quite cheap, by the way. I think you can find them for like $7.99 to $9.99 ballpark.
6-pack.
And I think they are actually cheaper than White Claw. So I think we're retailing $8.49. I think you can even get them for $7.99. So good price point, by the way.
This probably has the most like robust flavor, like as far as smell goes.
Yep, sure does. Boom, wild berry. Check it out. Huh. Better. But
Kinda
artificial.
Yeah, kind of cough droppy.
Cough droppy, a little artificial, very artificial. Again, these have 5 carbs, 3 sugars, so it's not going to be that dry, middle, kind of watered down White Claw taste, but this does have a lot more flavor throughout the middle of the palate. On the end, I think it does a fair bit of drying. It doesn't leave you with a terribly sugary aftertaste.
Yeah.
Full of flavor, but is it the best tasting flavor with an alcohol presence? Well, it's got that. It's got both. It's got an alcohol presence. It's got an artificial presence. It's not as clean and crisp as I'd like it to be.
Yeah. It's nice, though, that it's like a mixed 6-pack, because then you're not committed to, like, if you want to try it, you don't have, like, this, like, 12 or 18 pack that you're like, oh, I didn't really enjoy it. Now I have all these to get rid of.
Right. So that's a little bit more doable. I like that. I like where they're going. These are going to sell well, I still think, because Platinums, everybody who does Bud Light Platinum, they're looking for the higher ABV. That is what you're getting for this value. So the value's there, the alcohol value's there. Drunk college students and people around the world, you might like this. For me and Danny, probably not. I don't want to speak for you, but I'd rather have the drier, tamed 0 across the board on calories and not calories, but the macros. I'd like all those.
Even
to be
just
0.
like flavor wise, though. Yeah, like I kind of just enjoy the flavors of the other ones.
Correct. This for whatever reason though, this isn't. You can have alcohol legs running down. That's how you know. I don't taste the alcohol burn as much in the wild berry for whatever reason.
Yeah. So we really don't rate seltzers, but we'll rank them as far as flavor wise goes. For me, I'm doing blood orange is number 1, wild berry is number 2, and then the citrus is last. I thought I just could get too much alcohol in the citrus.
I'm getting a lot of alcohol in all these. The only reason I'm going to put wild berry first is because I'm not getting the alcohol as much. It's almost like I'm getting more of the artificial berry.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I'm going to put it first because I am getting a little bit more drinkability out of it. Do I love the flavors? No. But is Bud Light probably going to do well with these? Absolutely. Seltzers.
3%.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
It's been another Poor Michigan beer review, aka Seltzer review, guys. Thank you for joining us. And if you haven't, please like, comment, subscribe. Let's talk about it down below. I'm Dan.
And I'm Danny.
Catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.
See ya.